About a month ago, while I was at a group event, I started to run my fingers through my hair, and suddenly I couldn't stop feeling how crunchy and damaged and dry it had become, especially in the winter weather. I became very self-aware of how I was trying to hold on to this length, and I got the download that it was time to let it go, to get a big haircut. I almost impatiently and frugally went to a salon to cut it on a random old day, but I ended up sticking to my gut and going with my plan A to do it special style. So this is a video of my ceremonial haircut, and even though it was a bit more expensive and took a bit more time than a normal haircut, I wanted to share with you what this looked like and what actually really took me by surprise. Hi, my name's Aimee Colibri. Colibri means hummingbird in Spanish. I'm a song carrier, a medicine woman, an evolutionary cheerleader in service to beauty, truth, unity, and the ascension. I am here to bring to you messages from above and messages of love and healing and joy. So if you like this vibe, please hit subscribe and like and comment below so we can stay in the flow. I love ceremony. I had the great blessing and privilege to live in Bali, Indonesia for the better part of 7 years. And Bali is such an epicenter of spirituality. They are masters of ceremony, ritual, devotion, honoring the sacred, honoring the spirits. And I just got such a huge initiation of ceremony and ritual when I lived there. And I was exposed for the first time to cacao ceremony, dance ceremony, equinox, solstice ceremony, plant medicine ceremony, sisters who were pregnant coming together to support them. It's called Blessing Way ceremony for them. Fire ceremony, water ceremony, earth ceremony.
All the things.
All the ways to bring ceremony into our everyday lives and to really honor the sacred. So I really wanted to honor myself and my hair and this change. So I started calling in somebody. The morning after New Moon Sister Circle, one of the sisters from the group messaged me. It was so perfect. This woman was someone that two of my sisters recommended. She could come to my house and she brings ceremony to the haircut. Highly skilled, highly recommended, yes. I reached out to this sister and she responded right away. She even sent a little explanation of a haircutting ceremony. A haircut, whether it's a gentle dusting for a subtle change, a transformative cut, or something in between, can serve as a meaningful moment to intentionally let go and set intentions. A ceremonial haircut is a symbolic ritual that transcends the mere act of hair trimming. This intentional practice carries profound significance, serving as a powerful expression of transition, renewal, or transformation. This experience is often imbued with deep meaning, symbolizing the shedding of the old and the embrace of a new chapter or identity. She sounded fantastic. I felt her aloha vibes from her time in Hawaii, which always feels good to me. She was too busy to do it that same week, so we decided on the new moon 3 weeks from then. So now I want to share with you that I almost canceled my appointment with Misty because I forgot to ask how much she charges for it.
Prices have gone up.
So I told her to hold up a minute while I thought about it. And I actually really did call some local salons to find out about prices, if there was a specialist who does wavy hair that could do a dry cut for me, because I could just take my locks home myself and put them in a bag and do my own ceremony at home. We came to an understanding of where we were both at, and our hearts were really in investing in each other and supporting each other and in the potential value of doing this. So I decided to move forward with it, even though it required waiting a couple more weeks for the new moon, because we felt like that was the most auspicious time to do this. I'm gonna let you know how it went. I'm gonna drop you in right now to the experience.
that she's desiring for her hairs and for her heart and for her body and her life, and that the beauty He created here ripple into all of our relations and bring anybody who needs good feeling love at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy man, Ashe, yes. Yay. This is the beginning of really taking off this big moment. So you, my sister, if there's anything that wishes to be spoken, you'll have more time to speak when we get into, but like, if there's anything that wants to be spoken or sacred silence, while this comes off, this is your opportunity to start speaking. And then we'll transition to the chair and then continue in that process of speaking what you want to let go, and speaking what's coming off, and then calling in what you wish to bring into your life at this time, on this new moon, on this powerful day. Oh my god. Dang. That's a lot of hair. Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of emotional to see that hair.
Yeah. I mean, think
I've fretted about it for so long. It's caused me a lot of sadness.
Beautiful to your sister. Okay, let's go look. Are you ready to see? I will bring this for the back. So this part is the final letting go. You really listened and held, but like when you give this back to the land, whether it's the waters or the fires or sprinkling on your land, really attuning to what this is representing as a release and offering back to her. And what you wish to call in for yourself and really bring into your life with this uplifting. And I really keep seeing your wings, the spreading of your wings. Really the hummingbird, in that way, like you're a warrior. You're doing this lens of receiving all in here that is accessible to you. So, be witchy. Get witchy with that.
I cannot tell you how weird this is to look at and to hold this piece of myself that was attached just an hour and a half ago. It feels alive. It still has energy in it, for sure. A lot of my energy in it, and I'm about to bury it with a prayer to let this part of myself go. And what I am really feeling is contained in this lock of hair is a lot of self-doubt, because it brought me a lot of self-doubt to feel my hair so thin in the back and so damaged. Yeah, I didn't want to let the length go, and I was holding on to the way that my hair used to look and feel maybe 8 or 9 years ago. It was really, really thick and long. And so, yeah, for a woman, her hair is like, our hair is our crown. And when we don't feel good about our hair, it brings a lot of feelings of self-doubt and sadness. And so I feel like there's self-doubt in here that was probably transferring onto into my work. And I don't need any of that right now. Who needs self-doubt also in any aspect of our lives? And I also feel like there's quite a bit of grief in here from the past couple years of grieving the loss of my brother, the loss of a relationship, the loss of family, and on a whole nother level. And it feels good to be doing this on the new moon. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the many ways that we have to transform ourselves and renew ourselves and redefine ourselves. And I am going to bury her. So what did I learn from getting my hair cut in a ceremonial way? First of all, I realized that I felt so good letting it go, and it was long overdue, and I am wondering now, what else do I have to let go of that is also long overdue? There are so many letting go technologies, and cutting our hair in a ceremonial way, doing things in a ritualistic, ceremonial way is magic, is high magic. It is technology that allows us to transform ourselves from the inside out. I also was amazed at how much energy was held in that hair, and I shared this before, but I did some online research and found some really interesting articles about hair, and that hair is like antenna to the subtle realms. And I've heard of hair referred to as antenna before. I know that a lot of rishis and yogis in India, they dread their hair and they treat each dread like an antenna with so much care and attention each and every day, and how they wear it up and take it down. And that I want to take better care of my hair. I want to get it cut professionally for a while at least. I love the idea of cutting my hair myself, but I've got to say there's something about having it professionally done that feels more caring for my hair, at least for me right now. And also just doing more oil packs, Ayurveda, which I follow a lot, so it's really great to massage sesame oil or a mixture of sesame oil, coconut oil into your hair, and sometimes leave it in your hair overnight. Like I'll put a shower cap on and put a towel over my pillow as a weekly way of infusing my hair with hydration, because I live in a super dry place, you guys. It's really dry here. So more care for my hair. I realized that letting go takes more energy than you think. I was wiped out that day. I was pretty tired, and made me realize that, yeah, doing things in this way, it takes spiritual and emotional energy as well as just the physical energy of preparing or cleaning up afterwards. There's energy that's used in the integration of the let go that also requires sacred space carved out of the day for just feeling and resting in the transformation. I would highly recommend getting a ceremonial haircut, asking around to find out if somebody does this in your community, or after watching this video, hopefully you kind of understand the main parts of this ceremonial process. So much of it is in the preparation, in the intention setting, and picking out the timing and finding the right people to do it with and finding the right place to do it at. So much is in the prep work, setting the space, dropping in, stating intentions out loud. coming into presence, making sure that the action is really imbued with our prayer. So I offered the hair back to the earth with my prayer. And you could also write a letter, you could bury it. There's so many things you can do, but I am really hoping that you guys feel like you could do this for yourself if money's an issue, or have a friend help you with it, or you could sweep your hair up, bring it home from you from the salon. Who cares what they think? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Are you gonna get a ceremonial haircut the next time your hair needs to be cut, or do you think you'll do it yourself? I'd love to hear what you took away from this. And let me know if you have any ideas for future videos to share. And until the next time, I'm sending you a big wave of love from my heart, blessings and peace.
Flip, 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 play, do your thing, and then turn to me. Wow. Yes!